Our Bibles, please, to the Old Testament, to 2 Kings chapter 5. 2 Kings chapter 5. And we're going to read the first 14 verses of the chapter. 2 Kings chapter 5. And we'll read verse 1 down to verse 14. Very familiar story from the Word of God, but we want to take time this evening just to, I suppose, familiarize ourselves a little bit with it as we read it, and then just to consider what we can see in the Word of God from this passage. So 2 Kings chapter 5 and the verse 1, and the Word of God says, "Now Naaman, captain of the host of the king of Syria, was a great man with his master and honourable, because by him the Lord had given deliverance unto Syria. He was also a mighty man in valour, but he was a leper. And the Syrians had gone out by companies and had brought away captive out of the land of Israel a little maid, and she waited on Naaman's wife. And she said unto her mistress, Would God my Lord were with the prophet that is in Samaria, for he would recover him of his leprosy. And one went in and told his Lord, saying, Thus and thus said the maid that is of the land of Israel. And the king of Syria said, Go, and I will send a letter unto the king of Israel. And he departed, and took with him 10 talents of silver, and 6,000 pieces of gold, and 10 changes of raiment. And he brought the letter to the king of Israel, saying, Now when this letter is come unto thee, behold, I have therewith sent Naaman my servant to thee, that thou mayest recover him of his leprosy. And it came to pass, when the king of Israel had read the letter, that he rent his clothes, and said, Am I God, to kill and to make alive, that this man doth send unto me to recover a man of his leprosy? Wherefore consider I